loving the Tim Holtz Blueprint stamps. And when we started getting ready for this video, we stamped a few and colored them, and it was kind of like, oh, this is nice. But as I was coloring and coloring, I just couldn't quit. So look at all these samples. They all use that little style of Tim's stamps that have the lines around them, kind of with the blueprint motif. And you can stamp them and color them and put them on a coordinating card base. And they're fun to color, fun to make, and they make really neat projects. It's Tuesday and we've got another technique for you today. And one thing that I have been absolutely loving are these Tim Holtz Blueprint stamps. They come in different types of sets, different themes. I kind of went crazy. As you can see, we have all kinds of samples here. And I've been coloring them with Copics, but you could also color them with the Tombow markers or the distress markers, or you could use watercolor, stamp them on watercolor paper. A lot of them I've used 4 stamps. So I've taken all 4 stamps from these sets, set them all up on a block, as you can see. These stamps are good enough quality that you can easily stamp them with a block, or you can also use your MISTI or your stamp clip. Set up these 4 little cocktails, which look very delicious. And it is about that time to ink them up with the archival ink. I'm putting them on my Nina paper because I am going to color with Copics, and I just stamp them. Stamp them once and you're good to go. Use this butterfly stamp, which was from the spring set. Stamp it 3 times, and then we colored it, and then maybe you can kind of see we added a little glitter, because you know butterflies are kind of fluttery and glittery. So use 3 stamps, and this is the fall set, and I've got them all set up on a block. If you're doing Copic markers, you want to use a Copic friendly ink. I'm just gonna stamp that. See how nice that stamps? I was just going to go ahead and start coloring in my leaves. That all colored in, and then where you see the little bit darker like shading, I'm gonna come in with a little bit darker color and kind of go along those veins, adding some color. I get them all colored with my fall colors that I'm using. To take my gray, and I would just outline each little leaf just to kind of set it off. I like to hit those blueprint lines just because I think that's kind of neat. Color in my maple. I got maple, oak, and birch. So I have my leaves all colored in. I've added a little bit of gray around the edges. I probably will trim this down, mat it, and look how pretty it would look on this paper for making a card. Done 4 stamps and 3 stamps, and now we're going to stamp 2 stamps. I'm going to use the MISTI. We've got a couple stamps from the USA. Just going to ink those up again. Go ahead and color my stars with the brush tip, and I'm just going to color right in there, kind of in little circular motion. Now I'm going to use a color R27, or you could use another red if you want, and I'm going to go over the stripes. So I'm coloring in my stripes, and then I'm going to color my S with my red, the B24, and color in my other. What I'm going to do that's going to add a little pizzazz, I'm going to take W3, and I'm going to lightly shade around each image. I'm just hitting some of these blueprint lines so that they kind of stand out. There I have my USA colored, and I could cut this out and put it on a card front, maybe find a coordinating paper to go with it and make a fun little card, or I could put that on a scrapbook layout or a tag. Done. Hope you come in and give them a try. They're so fun just to kind of do some stamping and coloring and mix them up and make different cards and projects. And have a great day. Thanks for joining us.